Good morning, Bitcoin. We are live from merry old England, but let's just get right into it. Here's what's happening today in Bitcoin. Today is Wednesday, September 26, 2018. My name is Thomas Hunt, and obviously, this is what's happening today in Bitcoin. The price of Bitcoin is down 0.12% in the last 24 hours, with a last of 6,433, a high of 6,459, and a low of 6,349. That's $1 for 15,562 Satoshis, just slightly over the 15,000 Satoshi barrier. Checking out our top story, Google has suddenly scrapped its Bitcoin ad ban. Well, duh. If you've been watching this show for a while, you know that both when Facebook and Google banned Bitcoin advertising, we said that they would reverse this decision. And now they have, at least half of them. Bitcoin enters the mainstream and becomes a household name as the new Scrabble dictionary includes Bitcoin as a playable word. Over at TechCrunch, they say that Coinbase is preparing to add a lot more cryptocurrencies. Once again, all you had to do is listen to this show where we've been predicting the cryptsification of Coinbase for several years now. Coinbase's business requires more transactions, and more transactions requires more altcoins. Coinbase is jealous of Bitfinex, BTC-E, and others who have profited greatly from the many transaction fees generated by people panic buying and panic selling the altcoins. It seems like their goal is to become a new Cryptsy. As you can see here, Cryptsy, the former altcoin exchange famous for having hundreds, if not thousands, of altcoins, was ordered to pay $8.2 million in a class action lawsuit after the CEO allegedly ran away with the money to China. Cryptsy lost more than 11,325 bitcoins, which were allegedly stolen from Cryptsy customers after Cryptsy installed the Lucky 7 wallet. The Lucky 7 wallet, rumored to have a Trojan inside, may or may not have stolen the coins from Cryptsy. Is this the future of Coinbase? Also, did you know Coinbase faced a trial over a possible role in the Cryptsy exchange collapse? That's right. Cryptsy's founder, Big Vern, allegedly used Coinbase to cash out hundreds of thousands of dollars of perhaps stolen altcoin profits. Will the new Coinbase lead to the same end as the old Cryptsy, with the founder allegedly running off to China with a big bag full of money? As Whale Panda says on Twitter, you can now apply to get your so-called crypto asset scam added to Coinbase. As they say, what's the name of your project? Example, Ethereum. Example, Ethereum is a blockchain smart contract platform. Is it? Uh, Whale Panda's project is a pre-mined centralized banker coin. Sounds like a good one. There's also a new Bitcoin Foundation in the works, announced at the Riga conference. Everyone remembers the old Bitcoin Foundation, who famously burned 5,000 Bitcoins in a pile. They love to go to conferences and they love to fly first class. The old Bitcoin Foundation burned all of their money traveling to conferences, sponsoring conferences, and of course, private money burnings. The new Bitcoin Foundation, calling itself the B Foundation, is founded by a great group of Bitcoiners. However, how much longer will they last before the power and money forces them to succumb? We've also seen the creation of the No Foundation, as well as the E Foundation. There's also my personal favorite, the BS Foundation. It certainly sounds like they don't want anything. NVK says that Bitcoin has no foundation. Bitcoin has no leadership. Bitcoin has no representatives, and Bitcoin needs no donations. We've been here before. The road to hell is paved with the best intentions. And of course, this reminds me of the old George Carlin line. There's this God, you see, and he's all powerful, and he's everywhere, and he needs money. As Bashko says, am I the only one who remembers that the Bitcoin Foundation turned out to be a really horrible idea? Of course, he's not the only one. Mad Bitcoins, remembers? And Wives Benjamin writes, Benamin, sorry, I can't pronounce your name. On one hand, we have a group of honey badgers most of us respect and trust. On the other hand, another group of honey badgers equally respected and trusted. This is a very dangerous situation. As he says, best case scenario, we avoid the problems of the first so called Bitcoin Foundation, starting to remind me of the first and second Bank of the United States here, and build from experience. Worst case scenario, much more likely to happen, some people are perceived by the media and newcomers as some kind of authority. It ends up with a big, dirty, ugly, angry divorce. Please keep in mind that the self-proclaimed Bitcoin co-founder and Bitcoin CEO are taken seriously by the media and noobs. Think of the official Bitcoin Twitter account confusing everyone. Think of all the public figures getting scammed and or scamming. And that's without even mentioning bitcoin.com. It can and will be confusing. People are naturally looking for a leading voice of authority. I remember how confusing it was for him when he looked for the official Bitcoin website info back in 2011. In a way, he's happy to see all these people he respects and trusts getting together and offering a united structure. But of course, he doesn't think it will end well. We're not a democracy or a dictatorship. As the BS Foundation says, the BS does not want your donations. The BS does not want your money. The BS does not want to centralize and control Bitcoin. All we want is your memes. Give us your memes, and we'll give you the BS. And that's a promise. Sounds solid. Also, check out that GIF game. If you can't have a bull pooping out crap emojis, I don't think you can really talk about the BS. Check out the Mad Bitcoin's Twitter account later in the day where we'll be running a poll to see which new Bitcoin foundation is your favorite. And remember, currency means nothing if you still ain't free. Check out the World Crypto Network, where we have more than 17 interviews from the Baltic Honey Badger Conference. That's right. Max Hillebrand and I interviewed almost everyone, and I want to give a shout out to Team WCN right here. We couldn't have done it without you. We were fortunately aided by the conference, who set us up with a special room after first camping us out in the cloakroom, and by everyone else who helped us bring in speakers at the conference. That's right. You don't have to be on the air to help the World Crypto Network. Sometimes we just need people to bring us speakers, man the room, help us to set up, or even just help us to keep an eye on camera gear and other important valuables. Shout out to Rico Coin Report, our friend Ben, and of course our friend N, who helped us out at the conference, bringing us speakers and helping us keep going. It's a team effort at the World Crypto Network. And remember, you can support Team W. We're very close to our goal of $1,000 to help Mad Bitcoins cover his flights while in Europe. You can go ahead and pause this video and donate Bitcoin now. That would really help us out. And remember, if you donate Bitcoin, within the next week, we'll be heading to HCPP in Prague, the Hackers Congress at Paralelní, Polis, where we'll be doing the same kind of interviews we did in Riga. Also, if you continue to donate, we just might go to the Bitcoin and Blockchain Conference. Sorry, I guess that's blockchain and Bitcoin, though. I disagree with that order. In Malta on October 23rd. Keep an eye out for the future travels of the Mad Tour on Twitter at Mad Bitcoins. And remember to give us a thumbs up and a share. That helps more people find the video. Until next time, this has been Mad Bitcoins. I guess I didn't do that anymore. Mad Bitcoins? Mad Bitcoins. Bye bye.